Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video going over the potential Diamond and Pearl remakes coming out this year, next year. Well, everyone's saying something different, but you know, it's Diamond and Pearl remakes. We just all want them at the end of the day. Today, though, we have a rumor going over all different kind of things for the Gen 4 remake. So we're going to take a look. Of course, it is just a rumor, though, so take it with a grain of salt. No idea if it's true or false, but hey, always fun to take a little look at. So if you're excited for today's video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Make sure to drop a comment as well. Would you love the next Pokemon games to be, in fact, Diamond and Pearl remakes, or would you like something else to be there instead? And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. Make sure to ring that little old notification bell as well. It's completely free, and it'll notify you whenever we do go live or upload a new video. So why not? With all of that out of the way, though, let's get into the video. I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off here, we have the good old rumor. We got, quite a few nice little lines to go over, really. It basically says, Sinnoh Remakes Anonymous, and this was posted on the 17th of March, so quite a while ago. And it says, I have a little bit of information on the Sinnoh Remakes. Some stuff is still up in the air, but they are planned to release globally in late November. Now, straight off the bat, this is a little bit of an interesting sentence. Because, yes, we don't specifically know the date of the Crown Tundra release, even though on the eShop it does say by November 29th. You can go check yourself, it says it on there. I don't know if it got taken off or not, but it was there at some point. So why would they release the Crown Tundra by the 29th of November and just whack out the Diamond and Pearl remakes in November as well? I don't think that's gonna happen. We don't even know if the Crown Tundra and the Isle of Armor are going to get pushed back because of the whole virus situation going on. So we could easily see the Isle of Armor coming out in like July and then the Crown Tundra coming out in December or something. So for them to add Diamond and Pearl remakes on that as well does not make sense. Plus, it would just clash with sales. You know, people can't buy everything. It just makes zero sense for them to release Diamond and Pearl this year. Next year is 100% more suitable for the release of them. Can't really see them being late November. But let's read on. So it says, they will be remakes, and thus we'll have 8 gyms that lead to an Elite Four, of course, headed by Cynthia. And I don't know about you, but Cynthia was easily the best champion. You know, she had a team that was difficult to take down. You know, she had Lucario, she had Garchomp and stuff, and I'm guessing in the Sinnoh remakes that will probably be a Mega Garchomp. Now, of course, Mega Garchomp is seen as not that good in competitive because normal Garchomp is faster, but yeah, if you don't have anything that's got a ×4 super effective move on Garchomp that is relatively fast, you're going to be taking a fat hit from that bloody Dragon Pseudo Legendary. He's going to take you to Pound Town, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, either way though, Cynthia was a great champion. I still think she was the hardest one to beat. I'm looking forward to taking her on again in the remakes. Hopefully they do come out soon. I don't think this is real, because starting things off with saying it's coming late November, I don't think that's true. But we'll have to see what they say. Next up, it says, the main story won't have many changes from the original, having regular grass encounters like in the original Gen 4 games, with certain locations such as the Great Marsh, the Underground, and the Friend Safari acting like Sword and Shield's Wild Zone. So, you know, it's not too bad. You know, the Great Marsh was fun. And the Underground was like one of the best places for me in Diamond and Pearl. So I really hope they don't mess that up. But saying that that's going to become the wild area, as long as you still got your digging and stuff and your little secret bases and your little trap setting, I'll be alright with that. But apart from all that, you know, it doesn't sound too bad. Then it says Pokemon will be able to follow you, but sadly only in certain areas such as Amenity Square and the Pokemon Mansion, which has been greatly expanded. So that's unfortunate. You know, I would love following Pokemon to just be a thing again. You know, I loved it in Let's Go, and we already have like the walking sprites for like nearly all the Pokemon. So why wouldn't you just put them in the game, man? Why gonna be like that? Anyway, then it says no Galar or Alola form Pokemon will appear in these games. However, if you hatch eggs in the Distortion world, they will become their alternate regional variant, as far as I'm aware. That is actually really cool. That's a big dub, that is. I would love that. It'd give you a reason to keep going back to the Distortion world. So I'm guessing what that means is if you take a Ponyta in there to the Distortion world, and you would hatch a Galarian form. But then again, what happens when you take a Meowth in there? You know, let's say you just take Cantoni Meowth in the Distortion world. I'm just gonna hatch my cat, and then he's what's he gonna become, a Lola or Galarian, or is it a 50-50 chance? You know, this is why Pokemon should be getting all these different forms. It creates problems like this. That would be really cool, though. I would definitely be up for that, 100%. Then it says, the post-game is still a little bit up in the air, but there will definitely be a post-game Giratina episode, a lot like the Delta episode, and finally the arrival of the Azurflute event with some Team Galactic shenanigans surrounding it. Sounds good to me. You know, I would generally think they would take the same road as Auraz did, where you beat the game and then you have, like, you know, an episode for Giratina, or maybe even like Arceus in this game. Which would be really, really cool. I'd love to see that. And it says, there will be a day 1 event mystery gift distribution for a shiny Riolu. Shiny Riolu, sign me up. Love that little dude. Brilliant shiny. And Lucario is definitely a fan favorite. And getting a shiny Riolu straight off the bat, bro, people love that. People love the shiny Beldum event that we got in Auraz, I think it was. So it's not even like crazy to get a shiny Riolu at the start, because we literally got a shiny Metagross, a shiny Beldum with a Metagross Eye at the very start of Auraz. So you can't be saying it's too broken, because we've literally had a pseudo legendary at the start before. So, you know, it is what it is. Then it says the Battle Frontier will make its return, including all of the past attractions, and the underground will function much as it did in the original Gen 4 games, with secret bases expanded, not unlike the Auras games. Get in, that's what we like to hear. Underground, again, like I say earlier, is one of my favorite features about Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. You know, the amount of time I spent down there, you know, doing my little excavations and stuff, getting all these fossils, and then just, you know, I generally shiny hunted for a little bit, I swear, because I just brought so many back to life. Like, I didn't think I realized I was shiny hunting, but I guess I was at the same time. I didn't get any shinies by doing it, but no, I definitely used to, God, I used to dig so much and make my little base and set all the little traps and stuff for my brother and everything. It was great. Bloody love the underground. Can't wait for it to come back. Then it goes on to say the battle zone is back, with the resort house acting as an area to re-battle gym leaders after you have completed the main story. So that's cool. You know, it gives a little bit more things to do after you beat the game. They haven't really gone into too much detail about the post game yet. They just said earlier on in the rumor that it was just kind of in the air. I would love the post game to be quite a long one in this, though. I think it should be as well. There's so much you can do in Diamond and Pearl that I think the post game could be really, really good. Then it says the Distortion World will be accessible once you have caught Giratina. So I'm guessing. Oh wait, no, I missed. Wait, did I miss this? With the resort house acting as an area to rebattle gym leaders. I feel like I missed this after you've completed the main story. Oh, did I just miss that? I don't even know. Either way, rebattling gym leaders, yeah, sign me up. I'd love that. That's great. Really, really cool thing. I think I literally read that 2 seconds ago, and it just straight over my head. But then obviously the Distortion World will be accessible once you've caught Giratina. That'd be really cool. I'm a fan of that. I like different things opening up when you complete different things. Really, really cool to see that. And it says, unfortunately, I'm not a fan of this sentence. It says there will be no new Mega Evolutions or Gigantamax Pokemon. However, I am under the impression that there may be new evolutions for Sinnoh Pokemon, possibly Chimecho, but I'm not sure. Isn't Chimecho Gen 3? Shouldn't that be a... Or does that just mean like a Sinnoh evolution, as in like it's a Poke? Because I guess, yeah, okay, never mind then. Because obviously Sinnoh wasn't a place where a load of different Pokemon did get evolutions, like Sneasel evolving into Weavile, Togetic evolving into Togekiss, Magmar evolving into Magmortar, Electabuzz evolving into Electivire, all of those. So, yeah, getting more Sinnoh evolutions would be really, really cool. I'd love to see that. But no Mega Evolutions would be kind of awful. That would be really, really bad. I don't think that would be received well at all. Mega Evolutions are something they can easily do, and there's so many fan favorites in there as well, like the Luxray line, and I guess the Togekiss line as well, that would love to see get a Mega Evolution. People would be all about that. So just to cancel Mega Evolutions, like Gigantamax Pokemon, I'm not too bothered about, because we just had that. You know, we're having that in Sword and Shield and the DLC. We're getting our Gigantamax feast right now, so we can put that to the side. But Mega Evolutions we haven't had. We haven't had any new Mega Evolutions since Gen 6. Have we? No, we didn't get any in Gen 7. Obviously, nothing happened in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. They just got the normal Mega Evolutions. And then in Gen 8, we had no Mega Evolutions. So bloody give us some Mega Evolutions. And then it finishes off saying there was talk of a new Arceus form, but I haven't seen or heard anything of it since. Yeah, it's probably because it doesn't exist. Arceus. No, new Arceus form. Yeah, like, I guess a primal form of Arceus would be really cool. I'd love to see that, yeah, 100%. But that's the rumor. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I don't think this is true. at all. Like, I'd like part of it to be true. Like, I really like the idea of the distortion world being a place where you can hatch different Pokemon, like different forms and stuff. Because it is the distortion world, you know, it's all backwards and everything, isn't it? So I think that would be a really, really cool idea. Yeah, what do you guys think about it? Again, I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed though. Drop a comment, subscribe as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the different editing thing. Let me know in the comments if you did or not. I thought I'd try something different. But that's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Until next time, peace.